think a lot of people may agree the movie The Killer from last year was not the movie we hoped for. Certainly, I was very disappointed with its dragged approach, all its voiceovers, and in general, although somebody praised Michael Fassbender for his role in the movie, it wasn't his best either. In general, however, the movie was just too slow and not the kind of entertaining movie portraying the life of a hitman. However, this movie I will talk about today, Les Samurai from 1967, is a much better version of The Killer, especially due to its much better pacing and entertainment. Here in this movie you see Alain Delon as this hitman that needs to cover his tracks in order not to be captured after he is apprehended at the beginning of the movie. Jean-Pierre Melville is really good at portraying the lonely life as a hitman here, and he makes it entertaining as well on a whole other level than in the Killer movie, which is a movie that tries to be way cooler than it really is. Compared to that movie, this movie actually feels cool, although it is only filmed in one city. The movie might not go so much into detail of the main characters, but you see more all the precautions and the environment around what a hitman has to live in. It is really about avoiding being caught and changing your appearance in order not to be recognized. You just see the way he changes his hat and shaves his mustache, so the witnesses that might have suspected him of the murder in the beginning of the movie would not recognize him. Yes, compared to The Killer, the hitman in this movie may be more of an amateur, but in turn that also makes it more realistic, and although you don't see too much focus on his actual work as a hitman, the movie goes more into depth into how difficult it is to be a hitman and how easily you can be deceived by those giving you the contract and those you allow to get close to you, like that jazz-playing woman that fools our main hitman at the end of the movie. The movie looks a lot like what Jean-Pierre did in his last movie called On Flick, where you create this dark mood and he accompanies the scenes with a lot of tension, the way he uses the music in a lot of the scenes. That is especially seen in the scenes when the main character, Jeff Costello, is chased by the police throughout the city of Paris. When you see those scenes, Melville makes it extra exciting, and the way it is done, it reminds you of an early Jason Bourne movie. Compared to The Killer, you get a lot faster into this movie, and it is not the dragged slow beginning you see at the start of that movie. It starts with Jeff Costello's need to create an alibi when he visits a girl right before the killing, and only half an hour into the movie, he makes the killing central to the story at an entertainment venue around Champs-Élysées. Already here in the beginning you understand that it's all about preserving his alibi in order not to get caught by the police. So that's why I feel the pacing is much better, and there's no try to make it look cool or making it too advanced without having a plot to back it up. The movie is cut in a smooth way, and that's why it is really a much better version of The Killer. And I will give it a strong 7 compared to The Killer, which I gave a 4 out of 10. This entertained me a lot more.